Hello, everybody. There's just so much to do. Oh my god. But at least I've gotten a few things done. I've been working on like getting all my stuff upgraded. My whatchamacallums. The things that you do the thing with. What are they called? Pouches and quivers. Those. So cover weapon stamina, earn additional valor once. I'll do this. Yeah. So I've been busy, and I think I've been trying to get like some of these areas unlocked, some of the areas done. It's just so much. But besides the point, I think we might start. Well, we're getting closer to the end game, and I'd like to think that's where we're gonna end up here shortly. I just don't want to keep going right now while I'm sitting here raising all my stats. Just trying to...
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
I would trust him that much too.
Look at everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
But did you see Kotallo's new arm? I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
He seems happy.
Oh,
Probably because he could crush me like a grape.
good stuff, good
That is a
stuff.
happy thought.
All defense 3%. 2 of those. I now have 2 of those, something like that.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Point. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't
That's
he?
silence.
How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
I will not let you guys succumb to all this talk, but I do want to get it gone. So I'll be back to talk to what's her name soon.
Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Sylens and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Huh.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll get through this. Be back again. Yeah, I don't care that much. Okay, let's just get moving.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance.
You're
My
welcome.
past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
I think the only person we have left to talk to is Sylens. I don't even care to talk to him.
Before I forget.
So we're just gonna go.
Okay,
I'll go ahead and
maybe
turn
it's
this
time to get everyone
off.
together so Tilda can brief us. But is...
Got the.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Silence does not look happy. Of course,
You too?
when is he ever happy?
A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
That was a little unexpected. Just a little unexpected, not really that unexpected. Okay, I know I've gotten one drone. What do I get
Okay.
for it?
Data module's in.
Go to the recover the survey drone module. Reconnect the survey drone module at the base. So what's that do? Oh, no way. Well, that's cool. Huh. If I go back up, will it come back up? No. Either way, that's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off. I can hear the
Oh, sorry.
songs already.
Yeah, this is pretty much all I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Bring you here, yeah, thanks, bro. I know I never had a
I found out a few days before you guys went to. I was
script
so he
mission.
sat me down for
Talked about
yeah,
family.
we never did get that drink you promised.
Embrace.
Never told me exactly how you're.
Mad Sun
Guess we never got
King.
around to it. No time like the present, though. If
You're up for it. Training.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Besides, it goes with.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. I guess.
Oh,
see you
shoot. There was
in the rock.
more. Hold up. There was more.
Oh, you need something?
Should we have that drink?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, this is nice. Nice little break.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
I'm actually interested in this,
first
so.
she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Yeah, I wanted to hear that.
I should head out.
I think if
We got some Zenith.
Zoe has a story, I'll listen to that too.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said
okay,
I'm not slightly apprehensive.
Pensive.
The plan will work if we all
Focus on our
go.
assignment, right. And
Once all this is
I don't know. If I go back, I don't
let
or
me keep
what
the
they do to me
focus. Clear
Even if I
forbidden.
somehow would I be
Duties
willing to the
done.
ancestors be big? Would I dare
Oversee.
challenge or
Losing Fedoras. Fedra. Another diviner.
used to be rival. I hated her gut, but apparently there's a fine line. We became very close. She promised she'd wait for me.
Well, that was smart of her.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, that's so cute.
I want you to know I'm...
Whatever happens, I never thought I'd get to act.
Come
Need
on,
an
look,
ancestor.
Katala will protect you.
I'm not afraid. I know Katalo if we die doing so.
I'd rather you both stay.
We'll try and keep that.
The rest of us zeniths for you to... But you'll have to be...
What exactly?
I don't know. I need to
Awesome.
get going.
I'll be at the
Yeah,
road
I'm-
if truth lead us to.
I'm just trying to get through all these quickly. I'm not really trying to sit here and talk.
I hope everybody's ready for...
Aloy, at least now you do.
Thanks.
Do it alone.
Everyone here, if it weren't for Varl...
None
You
of this
know,
would happen.
He
Go to
realized I was having trouble. To be
Gemini.
honest, I think we both were. So he brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back. We sat there. I thought about how Plainsong was, just how every corner of it and any fears I miss him terribly.
Corner. Ah, it's a globe. There are no
You
corners.
and Aaron,
He may have terrible taste in music, and that ale he keeps. I still plan on beating that stubborn face.
try not to hurt him. I
That's
should go.
funny.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Before you do,
What is it?
you place this focus in my care. And if I should fall in battle, I'd like you for the both of us.
So,
Make sure you stay alive
Don't
to do
fall.
so.
Don't.
let's just try to all come back home.
Don't say things like that. Jesus. I forgot you were Prego.
So, bravo. You managed to sway a zenith to your side. How to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend
Oops.
my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
It's awfully nice of him.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
Getting a little boring.
Necessary safety kits
Hades,
demonstrated through the
directly
Sons of
involved,
Prometheus
execute
all
my
while
plan, anonymous.
While I was out there, I had a couple run.
the tribe from across the...
Their entire tribe, one of them, Alva, even joined. Don't you want to know more about them?
No, from the ancient world. And what did they shrouded the knowledge they on creating a pantheon out of...
Yes, well,
Did it now?
so those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned.
Yep.
On one of them, I teamed up with their expedition.
Expedition,
We
thieves,
Pharaoh
found Pharaoh at
Must
the
have been
end.
Omega
He was
clearance.
appearance. What was it
Worse than
like?
Omega.
What should imagine? And what he deserves.
Like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
All right, Silent.
Sounds
I'll let you know
good.
when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here. I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're... For someone to live as long as she has...
I'll
outlasted
last
many
many
well.
calamities.
Your goals may be aligned now.
Diverge.
I'm aware.
Survival
else.
is only a necessity to my greater purpose. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this...
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally had one?
Silence is an asshole.
Clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
Where's the last one? What's this?
What's this?
Oh.
It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Restock everything. We're good. We're good. We're
With Regalla out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe.
cool.
Future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me.
Huh.
But if I've learned anything about them, it
They
is
won't.
not a battle I am going to win.
There's one more person to talk to, I think.
I keep thinking.
Welcome back, Aloy. Would you like to continue our chat?
You said
Oh my
before they were not
gosh, this is
like
gonna
the
be a
busyness.
while.
But you know,
Out of necessity. Both when Earth was
Survival,
consumed and when the colony on Sirius, I
Sirius
did
was
what I had to.
damaged. We still remain a step ahead
To
of
try to
others.
undo what
Damage I
hence the data channel
could.
with
Beta, secret, into
the
the
little
base.
trick
Pulled
I
to save you.
what else can we expect to find?
Find Zenith
As I mentioned in the
Bay,
briefing,
Gold
our goal,
Command
that's where Beta
Center,
and
building
Gaia are. There are also
Gaia.
printing facilities where the others
been
have the natural resources
amassing.
they've stripped.
What for?
First, a small army of them.
When I was out in the
Oops.
wild?
It was likely after hundreds of comforts, the ship disaster constructed.
Have you figured out how Silence is?
No, and he's been very careful. I'll admit it bothers me, but I am confident it will.
How many of them are in the bay?
10. Only a handful of us made it to our ship
10?
when our colony collapsed.
Why do you think Elizabeth?
I've wondered that for she was brilliant. She cared so deeply for the world. But it
Yeah,
also felt
yeah.
like she kept everyone at arm's. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had. Sometimes I
be
wonder if
part of
anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth after Farzineth's attempt.
Yes.
I think she regretted.
Did she? Thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last, and that her last impression of me was as not who I truly am.
Other Zeniths. Oh god.
So, Eric.
I believe he got on Earth. He was a band of cutthroat.
Yep. Sounds good. Awesome. Cool. Nice. Okay, whatever. You're not helping me. This isn't good. Come on. Get there.
What can you tell me about?
He was the head, and
Gerard,
in some- it made
conglomerate,
him more
corporate,
uncertain.
Earth,
Just
Zenith,
one-
money,
Gerard's
influence,
all able to maintain
patriarch,
control, but beneath
small
that, it was
operator,
him, the
educator,
avatars of the- while we
database,
were-
benefactors,
Well, the
others beat him.
When I was in the ruins of Vega, I think he was a
Vegas,
Zenith.
Stanley. Ever when we established lights,
Reality,
showed, and while others
recreative
he flung
fantasies,
hidden
We're talking.
No, he perished. He would have been thrilled to discover.
When Beta escaped, I saw another one of. Who was she?
A dull star, unlike most of Far, amassed their wealth through Verbena inherit. Her father had achieved great at age 24, granting herself
life
some.
designer, others like a
In a
cult.
way, yeah.
Well, she must have done.
She was her own, but even
The rest of them.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths.
an array of the wealthiest people on Earth.
Titans of
Titan.
their industries, ruthless
Most,
to
but
the
not all.
core.
There were a few with Annika
Oh,
Merjani. She
Lois
founded the Holonet's most
Liefeld,
successful dance,
Chance
and I had
Channel,
far
Biology,
immortality. But then there were
Achievement,
others.
Printing
like his only real
Corporation,
career.
Self
When I think about
Hellos,
all
we had Eternity.
Where should we
Awesome.
go? I'll
That
be
was
making final
great.
preparations.
I'm glad we all went through all that together. So much information. We haven't talked to Kotalo yet. Dude, what is going on with
I
this?
see you've got your new arm ready to
Oh,
Yes,
still feels
still feels strange.
strange.
I've gotten used to the absence. But no matter.
so long, so
I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Yep, probably. Okay, cool. Let's talk.
go. So, how are we?
No,
I do
not
not
the
know everything that you have
mission, but
planned.
it doesn't
All that remains is to
matter
follow you.
what
Thank
will
you.
be.
You brought us. Oh, and about to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Oh, we gotta go back to the site thing.
Now that training time is over,
The Bulwark and how we need another.
I'll try not to let you.
I know you.
We didn't really get to talk.
There was nothing. If he were to not among them, when the I will have the ink.
I'm sure.
All right,
soon.
finally
It will be my honor.
we can. I did talk to all my companions. Who didn't I talk to? Talk to her. It's the way out. Well, who's down here? Whoops. Oh,
No sand or wind, only cold steel.
I forgot about her.
And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Soon, very soon.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting. I'd at least like to know
You were among the enemy. What more?
why did you...
Dork. And the Karja pushed into the dead. My brothers. But the Karja cap was too late.
So you...
Vengeance. To tear down the... hunt down it, but my cheek.
Yeah, we've pretty much
How did Hikaru
gone through
betray
all
you?
that.
Hikaru called on the...
Fashav told me how he became...
Yep, I don't.
It was an insult. And then a Karja... That rag is treacherous.
Holy cow, there's more!
And quivering. Suddenly they're bloody. He shall...
And lost.
This... I've out. So within a day.
The deal you made. How did Silence...
That name means nothing to me.
So all this time, and you trusted a
If
Glanders?
it was a trick, I would have... But they offered me the terror. I bet you...
I don't think so. What about your end of...
Had I killed these Zeniths would have been... But because of you...
Because of me, hundreds of... Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hekarro. The Carja are all I have left. So,
Cool.
All right.
Sounds good.
ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the...
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Awesome. I'm glad we had that chat. I really didn't care. Vengeful Beach. That's all she was, is a Vengeful Beach. Let's go. It's not like I don't know where I'm going. Boom, 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 boom. Let's speed it up here. Where's my campfire? Continue. Alright. This is where we gotta end it because I have to go pick up the little ones. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you on the next one, where we will be invading the Zenith base. Hopefully, and hopefully it'll go well. Wish me luck. Thank you, and have a great day.